It's unfortunate, but ultimately they're all preventable.
Kid drownings. That's what Dr. Daniel Guzman is describing. And sadly, the Cook Children's doctor has seen a lot of them recently.
Unfortunately, this has been a tough year already.
The hospitals changed the way they describe drowning incidents. For the kids who survive, instead of calling them near drownings, any child who's been submerged in the water and has to come to the hospital for treatment is considered a drowning, according to Cook Children's. From there, drownings are then described as fatal or non-fatal.
I think definitely a near drowning makes people feel more complacent. I think when you hear the word drowning, that becomes more significant in anybody's mind, right? That there was somebody had to go to the hospital.
With that in mind, check out these numbers. Cook Children's is seeing more drownings so far this year than they have since 2018, data shows. From 2017 to 2021, the numbers shown here tell us how many drownings there have been from January to May 1st of those years. But notice this year, we haven't even made it to May 1st yet. But Cook Children's has already seen 17 kid drownings. 3 were fatal. While 14 survived, Dr. Guzman says it's possible they could suffer long-term injury.
They lacked oxygen to their brain for a certain amount of time, which obviously changes who they are and what their development potentially could be. Just because you survived it doesn't mean you survived it and you're back to normal.
So how can you prevent a tragedy like this? Whether you're at the lake or the pool, don't get lost in your phone. Always keep an eye on the kids, Fort Worth Fire says.
They're silent. You don't see a lot of splashing. Once they go underwater, they're not making any noise.
If tragedy does strike, call 911 immediately and start CPR.
The difference of 4 minutes, 5 minutes that would take us to get there, that will save that person's life and any sort of long-term disability they may have also.
In Fort Worth, I'm Era Placencia.